Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your year ahead reading. Thank you for watching my videos, and I really hope you enjoy the content that I'm putting out. If you do, don't forget to click that like and subscribe button. It's totally free to subscribe, and it just means that you won't miss any future videos that I'm putting out, plus the fact that the algorithm will know that you enjoy my content. Now, this is going to be your year ahead, Virgo, for 2026. If you watched your year ahead with me last year, you will know that I did 2 rows of 6. Well, this year I'm doing 3 rows of 4, and hopefully you should be able to see them all on the camera. Might move those up slightly. I will put a link to my sister's YouTube channel, Anything Spiritual, in the description box below. Do go check her out because she also does monthly readings for each star sign, and she's also doing year aheads as well, Virgo. So after you've watched your year ahead with me, then go check out the year ahead with my sister as well. Okay, just checking you can still see all 12 when we get them out. You've got the 8 of Swords, you've got the 5 of Coins, you've got the 4 of Wands, you've got the King of Cups, you've got the Devil card, the 2 of Coins, the Knave of Wands, the 10 of Cups, Temperance, Judgment, the 6 of Wands, and the 6 of Coins. Look at that, and you can just see them all on the screen there. Okay, Virgo, just before I start, I just want to quickly show you some books that I've got available on Amazon. There's a Tradesman's Journal, Manifest Success, a Pigeon Racing and Breeding Planner, and The Spirit Within, which is an introduction to mediumship. I will put a link in the description box below because they make wonderful Christmas or birthday presents, so do go check them out. Okay, so let's look at your 2026 reading. So January starts off with the 8 of Swords. So Virgo, this is saying that in January you're going to be struggling to make a decision with something. It's like you can't see a way forward. So life is obviously changing directions for you in January, Virgo. And in January, you're going to be struggling with which way do I go. So perhaps you've got a choice of this way or that way, or perhaps there's no choice and you just can't see where do I go from here. If you look at the card, you can see there is a pathway there. Look, the universe is providing you with a route, but it's blocked because you just can't see it. She's blindfolded. These swords can easily be knocked down, and there's the pathway ready to walk on. The clouded sky shows the confusion. So Virgo, you need to go within. The answer lies within you. There is a way to knock those swords down, that blockage to go down your pathway. So January is full of confusion and not seeing a way forward, but hopefully you will get past that, Virgo. And when we look at February, you've got the 5 of Wands here. So there's a sense of lack in February, a sense of something missing. So again, this could tie in well with this change where you can't see a way forward. And we get to February, you're feeling isolated, you're feeling a lack of things. It could also be a lack of funds, a lack of money. You've just got through Christmas and it's like this struggling to see a way forward, struggling to see a way forward financially, feeling a lack of things and feeling quite isolated and on your own. There are people around you, Virgo, who can help you. You just need to ask for help. March shows improvements, so that's good. Things start to pick up for you in March. So we get to March and things are looking better. You've got the 4 of Wands here, so there's some kind of a stability comes into play in March. So things are much more stable, much more solid. It's time to take a breath and celebrate, because March things feel much more uplifted and much better for you. So that's really good that things are going to pick up for you when we get to March. And April, you've got the King of Cups. So there's offers and opportunities. There's movement, emotions. For those of you, Virgo, who are single, then April looks a good month for an offer of a romance, meeting somebody new. Particularly, he could have a summer birthday like May, June, July. So April is a good month there for you. When we get to May, you've got the Devil card. So the Devil card warns you about bad habits, about addictions, repeated cycles. So sometimes in life, we don't realise it at the time, but when we look back, we realise that we've probably repeated patterns, you know, in relationships, in friendships, even in work, where we've made the same mistakes time and time again, or we've not stood up for ourselves time and time again. And it's like the universe keeps giving you the same problem until you learn how to deal with it properly. So do look out in May for bad habits, repeated problems, repeated behaviour that is not good for you, but you carry on doing it knowing it's not good for you. So do look out for that in May. You have the ability to change that behaviour. You don't have to keep repeating the same mistakes. That card is telling you you have the ability to change it. You just need to recognise when a behaviour pattern or a situation that keeps repeating isn't good for you, and recognise how to change it. When we get to June, you've got the Two of Coins. So the middle of next year, in June, you've got decisions about money, again, balancing money. But I feel that this is good decisions about what to do with money, how to spend money. So things are definitely looking up for you when we get to the middle of the year, because next to it for July, you've got the Knave of Wands. So I can see a holiday for you around this time, a nice summer holiday. You're looking forward, you know, there's travel, there's change, there's movements. June and July are looking really good for you, and so is August. Look at that, the 10 of Cups. Virgo, you could be invited to a wedding in August. You could hear about a wedding or an engagement or even a baby. It's like some really good news in August, where this family celebrating. The Tens of Cups, they're like completion, but it's also, look at all these people, all this family coming together and toasting something. So it's family gatherings, family celebrations, happiness, emotional fulfillment. So August is a really, really good month for you. Emotional fulfillment, celebration, happiness. September, you've got Temperance. So it's all about restoring that balance again. It's very much a card about your intuition and your gut instincts. So when you get to September, whatever's going on in your life, Virgo, you've really got to rely on your instincts, on your intuition, on your gut instincts, because that will lead you in the right direction. So if a situation feels a concern or a worry, then stay away from it. But if a situation feels good, then follow it. Trust your intuition, trust your instincts. October, you've got Judgment. So it's about making good decisions in October. It can also represent new beginnings, a rise from the ashes. So a situation that you felt perhaps was over re-shows itself again. So is that a relationship you thought was over? Has some kind of rebirth, a situation you thought was over, comes back into your life again. But it's all about making good decisions and good judgments around it. We get to November and December, you've got sixes, the Six of Wands and the Six of Coins. Sixes are about strength. The Six of Wands is about victory. So some kind of victory in November when things go your way, Virgo, and you're really happy that life is going your way. Something goes in your favour. You've got people supporting you here. There's a sense of freedom. There's a sense of strength. It's a really, really good positive card. And certainly in December as well with the Six of Coins. Again, it's this solidarity, it's this strength, and particularly around your finances. So I don't know what's going on in November and December for you, Virgo, but it's certainly looking up. It's certainly putting you in a strong position, a favourable position, and it's good for your finances as well. Okay, we've got some Doreen Virtue Angel Therapy cards here, so I'm just giving those a shuffle, Virgo, and let's see what we pull for you. Listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. So 2026, Virgo, is definitely a year where you need to trust your inner voice, your intuition, because you are a soul inside a physical body, and your soul is trying to point you in the right direction because your soul knows your soul purpose. So that inner feeling, that gut instinct, is your inner voice, your inner soul trying to keep you on the right pathway. So trust your intuitive feelings in 2026 because they are trying to give you messages and they're trying to guide you in the right direction.